All right, ready? We got the start. Okay, so everybody, we are here at the SMITE community discussion thing for the patch notes 3.22 Fafnir's Wonderland. So this is Miyobi Kumagawa with. Everyone can introduce themselves.
The stupid talking. Yep.
This is Azila.
This is the stupid.
Magic, put your voice up.
Sorry.
No, it's my fault, so I'm just tired as fuck.
Magic, up your volume.
Yeah.
Just is a girl. That's all.
So, while we're waiting for Magic to up his volume, we've got. So we're gonna do the discussions on the balance, also along with the new modes. So, for new God skins, we have Captain Quick Mercury, Barbarian Thor, Hail to the King Tyr, Snowman Geb, Festive Ratataskor, Sleigh Bells Chiron. Mercury apparently has a mastery update, and then Thor gets his mastery update. New voice packs, new skins, just skip that. New emotes. So first things first is Fafnir's Wonderland. So since I missed the patch notes stream, you guys fill me in on this. I don't know what this is.
Yep, you guys eat it.
It's a PvE mod like Shinten's Mountain Wars. It has a similar level up thing, though it has a normal part and a hard part.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
So it's like PvE.
You have all of the holiday skins.
Okay. So it's like PvE based, just different, right?
Yeah, and you get Odyssey points for the quest of it, and doing on normal level you get 5 for each match, and 15 for hard levels, I think.
Okay, and then the bosses are going to be Christmas themed, right?
Yeah, they will be the Christmas skins like Nova, the new Gap, Jingle Hell, Fenrir, etc., etc.
Okay, so with that, so basically Jingtiang Mountain, not much difference. Okay, it's just holiday stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the fun part where we're going to be discussing. So rules are, please don't tear each other's heads off. You know, because you know how we go like disgusting when it comes to balance, to these balance discussions. So first things first, we're gonna look at the items. Odysseus bow. Now this kind of makes no sense because. And there is one person on the forums that promotes this item to the point where it's and you guys know who I'm talking about.
See what you did there.
This person literally like promotes this item saying this is a mid to late game when it offers like 0 benefits other than freaking every 4 hits is 50% damage with like from the plus 50, and then 50% of your total physical power. So now it's getting a gold reduce by 3. I think was it 250.
Its price is going from 2450 to 2100, but the physical power scaling on its passive is being reduced from 50% to 30%.
This makes no sense. No one picks it up.
I don't know why
That's not
such an item. The description of it makes no sense.
I think they should have just reduced the quarter. The cost of it, but not reduce the damage on it. Or they just made it.
Yes.
It was already a situational item, and they just now. Yeah, it got a gold buff on it, but at the same time, it got a huge
look. Okay, the first sentence got it right. Odysseus bow was often too expensive to compete with other bridge attack speed items.
Yeah.
Okay, you got that right. But then when you get down to the second part, it's like, what the fuck just happened?
Guys, wait.
Yeah.
They're trying to make Golden Bow. They're trying to make Odysseus' bow a Golden Bow replacement because of the passive it has. It's great for poking out minion waves.
Yeah, but
Oh.
me and
But
Well, that's apparently not gonna
the problem with this is that it scales off of physical power and it only gives attack speed. You're not going to buy this when Ichiball exists
yeah, and not only that,
because
like
it's 400 less.
we've done tests on it
Maybe
before,
just a
and it sucks.
Slightly more different group. I mean, Mercury, he has an inbuilt passive for giving him power, and this might help him out a bit.
No.
No.
I mean, I certainly would not build this on Mercury, especially. I'm not even laning with Mercury. Like, after Golden Boy, I certainly wouldn't even put him into lane.
Oh, the bottom line is we don't know what Hyros was thinking here. They had the right idea, but the execution was bad once they got to reducing it.
They only should have done the core deduction, that's all. Not
Hey,
this.
I used to use this on Scotty when she first came out, and I did damn good with it.
That's Scotty. You can build anything on Scotty and you can still do good.
That's handy.
Hey, I love Scotty. I carried your ass in arena.
I can do that as well with Medusa.
With
Yeah, but
honest,
then
yes,
you
bro,
fought
maybe.
it.
I play Cupid.
Stupid. Let me stun you into the next year.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so from Odysseus Bow, we're going to Poison Star. Poison Star is getting a physical power increase. Not really
I actually like this change, but I'm not thinking it's gonna make me bite on any more gods than Izanami.
I mean,
Yeah,
you still have Malice.
You prefer being more Malice and Destiny
Yeah.
over.
Malice is
This
better
item-
item.
It just doesn't make
Malice
sense
and
to me.
Medusa only.
Malice and DP all the way.
So
I like it on Izanami because I get 2 chances to proc it. Also Wind Demon for the same reason. But I build Wind Demon on pretty much every hunter.
pretty much all hunters just buy
Yeah,
crit.
that's
I shot
true.
you. Did you see the stream? It was like I think when they were, I think Divi was playing Hades, and I forget who was playing Rama in that game. But when they pulled Hades in, it took 3 crits, and Hades just got melted in like seconds. That's how strong crit items are.
Yeah.
My thing is with this item is just they always describe it as utility, but why are you buying crit for utility?
Not only that, it's basically a nerfed version of Malice.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not only going crits. In the past, it is the utility of this item, but it's still a crit item, so it's still going to give you the crit damage. It's also like super
Yeah.
cheap compared to every other crit.
So it's not really worth to be picking up when you still have better items like Malice, because Malice does DOT over time. Poison Star does the same thing,
Never seen-
DOT.
The item picked up
Oh
at
my
all.
god.
Fast.
I tried it, but it just I ended up making me go triple crit, and I didn't really like that.
Oh yeah, remember the one user who just quit recently? Triple crit OP.
Triple crit, but without the pen. No pen, just Isharal and triple crit.
Just hope RNG saves your ass.
So what's up?
No, so you just build enough art, you just build enough crit to the point where RNG doesn't matter.
Right. Okay, so now we're gonna move to God Balance and updates. So they've done a big overhaul. Let's see here. So we got Bologna. So Bologna has gotten a cooldown changes and base damage increase for her Scourge, and then her bludgeon went down on the cooldown. So she pretty much got a significant buff here. Will she still be picked? That's a question.
I mean, that's not so much a buff. That's like the early game. You're not gonna level Scorch first, so you're gonna have a 20-second cooldown on it,
Yeah.
which is just balls. And then you also get a cooldown there on the hammer. I think that this cooldown increases are just not a good way to balance gods.
Right.
It takes away so much and creates so much weighting, which is not a fun design.
True, and they built the base damage increase. Yeah, I think they were aiming for her mid game here.
I mean,
Yeah,
they
well, then you
specifically
put that
said
in
early
there
game in
already.
the patch notes.
Yeah,
Um,
this is to basically make laning against people who can interrupt the bludgeon easily, like Sobek and Tyr. But no one levels
Scourge. Yeah.
It's not that good for early.
You're still gonna go bludgeon because it gives you AoE attacks.
Yeah.
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 So it kind of ends up more nerfing her than buffing her.
Yeah, and like I said, I still see this as more mid-game for Scourge, because Scourge goes up level towards the mid-game over Shield. So instead of early game, they were going mid-game. So not much for that. So Fenrir got a lifesteal change. It seems he's got a set lifesteal at all ranks. Now this is a Odin treatment, basically, because it's going to be a set value, and you don't have to level it at all.
Yeah, similar to what they've done to AMC and who else was it? Hell. Now you're just going to get the full effect of it at rank 1 besides the power. And it's just going to give you good state.
I mean,
hey, free Devil Clubs at level 4, because why not?
yeah, it helps so much with the sustain.
Yeah, and Fenrir is like massively squishy. Like every time I play him, he's like, he always gets melted in like a few seconds, unless you're building Bruiser. But you don't get Bruiser till like late game, mid to late game.
Well, it's gonna help him a lot. That's for sure.
So he's getting a quality of life. He's got more sustain. So again, not much of a big change. So it's passable.
Nice buff. It's nice.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
now,
good buff in general.
yeah, it's your
Like,
favorite
it's a
god.
good buff, but I really don't like the direction of how they're doing this. It's like put 1 point in it, and that's all you need to do. There's nothing to level it up for later on in the
What
game.
we're gonna do is cover Hi-Rez's total balance at the end of this, so we can get a good view. We'll go like one at a time to see what we think on the current balance state is.
I also think it's also sort of a design matter, because sort of a few balance changes can like balance the god, but they also sort of ruin the design. That's my main issue with the cooldown increases.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same with Scylla. I mean, you can just keep buffing her, and she's still gonna suck, no matter how much.
Buff. No buff, Sarah, please.
It
Oh,
won't matter,
Scylla
like-
buffs.
Because the basis of it is that she got buffed after the potions got moved to level 7. Then they're just buffing her because she's not clearing as well as she's supposed to. Yet she's killing you slowly.
I'm sorry, Scylla and sucking does not belong in the same sentence.
But I like the way you have someone's health at level 30.
Oh, okay, but we'll cover that later on. So, Izanami is getting a basically her auto attacks are getting damage increase. So, what do you guys think of that?
It's okay.
And everyone's just like, man.
I mean, it's not gonna change anything. Like, it's 11 damage at level 20, if I recall correctly. It's not changing anything.
Her damage is still split in half, unless
Yeah.
somebody just wants to stand there and take the in and out hits.
Well, I mean, Azilo, I mean, if she activates her 1, would you be standing in it now?
No, I just back off and let her waste the whole thing, and then nail her to the floor.
But it's okay. Fatalis Izanami is meta.
I just don't like this god.
No one
I
does.
like it, but
I missed majority of the patches, so
She's just awkward to use. She's like an assassin with like attack damage carry, but at the same time her attack damage is like cut in half. So it's like, what do you want to be?
Yeah, and her passive still hurts her for the class she happens to be. It's like,
Hey.
damn,
talking
no.
about
It's just weird
then
too.
she still
Or
suffers the lifesteal
full-time.
penalty,
Yeah.
and then her.
I'm talking about Lady Death, the bitch who has like 4 attacks in one.
Wait, what?
What?
And we're talking about Lady Death, the bitch that has like 4 auto attacks in one.
No, we're talking about Izanami.
Yes, Lady Death, the bitch that has like 4 auto attacks in one.
Lady Adele.
Oh!
Come on.
I mean, he's
No, I know what he's talking about when she has max attack speed.
Oh my god.
I mean, if you put frostbite on her, the person's never gets away.
Then you're just gonna
No, but
die
I mean-
slowly.
I really couldn't get into her. I mean, I looked at it like, what's the point? You're gonna cut her damage in half, and then really, what's the point? Is she an assassin? Is she an ADC? Is she
I mean,
attacks
If
carry?
I want to play an ADC that is more like an assassin, just go with Medusa. She's not doing that.
no, 80 attack damage is more like I'm gonna play Call of Duty, just die from everything I'm just shooting at you. That's the basis of 80 carry right now.
I get that. I'm talking about her. I think that has to be something. If they're gonna cut her damage in half because she has more auto attack, they have to do something to it to separate her from other hunters like Rama. Why?
They actually just gave her the auto attack thing to make up for what her regular AA is.
Yeah, the side choices isn't that good. That's the thing.
It's not compensating it enough. There's no real incentive in it. If they also made her attack speed faster than everyone else's, that would make more sense.
I think she's having an identity crisis like Soul.
Soul always had an identity crisis. Thanks, High-Red Scott. You fucked up.
Okay, let's move on.
Lost her one trick.
Okay.
Lost one trick and just disappeared.
So we'll move along. We'll voice our concerns later after the segment. So
Oh
now,
god, this whole video is a train wreck already. You gotta deal with that.
so now is One
Oh, yeah,
Punch
what-
Man. I mean Mercury. He's getting.
That.
He's
Mercury
getting
just
her
got the
movement
biggest
speed.
counter to his biggest counter, which is slow. So he's gonna be a train.
But then
I mean, I love
Whoever
how they
decides
changed the
381
speed
needs
to 381.
There's just like, here's that one switch short that stays the fastest.
Azil, you
Yeah.
were arguing
Wait,
with.
wait.
380 or 385.
Wait, Sean wants to say
This kills
something.
me so hard.
Question, since I'm not really watching it, he's getting a permanent slow all across the board, or is
No.
that like
His maximum velocity gives him a slow cleanse and a slow immunity, a permanent slow immunity. So you can never slow him down.
so
As long
basically?
as it's
So
When
basically,
he activates it.
he can never
Turn you
get slow, but Hades can't have a goddamn crumple on his
Perfect.
Hades. Okay, so seeing the game now, Hades is gonna get a buff because Divi got so butt fucked as Hades that
Really? I
there's
should have seen that. I should have seen
he
that.
fed so hard as Hades. Like every single time he had a chance to jump in, he died because Rama destroyed him so bad. He could not have a chance to react.
That actually might speak about ADC damage in general, because he did Hades before, and he was good then.
He was good around season 1 to season 2, but then once other gods started coming out, that's when he started getting destroyed because Hi-Rez knows root plus cripple is okay. Let's give root plus cripple to a mage that can kill you in like 3 seconds. Let's give root plus cripple to a warrior that can destroy you in mere seconds. Let's give root plus cripple to another mage that can silence you and give you a DOT and still
Yeah,
kill
there's
you.
no speed.
The real problem is armor right now, because what ADCs get is damage and pen in like almost everything they get, but warriors don't get HP with their armor.
But remember,
And then
people.
mages get even less armor options than physicals.
Yeah. But remember,
Mages don't need anything right now with Celestial Legion out the way it is. Screw that item.
Well, mages also go for guardians. And guardians are really on the low end spectrum of armor choices. Like Ares Passage is complete shit with the aura items they have.
I mean, Bacchus can go full mage and he still rapes you, and he's tanky as fuck for whatever reason.
Bacchus is also OP as fuck.
Jungle Bacchus.
That was meta back in season 1. I carried that game 17-1 as Jungle Bacchus. Never mess with him.
The biggest problem, the biggest problem I see with each class is they really don't have no full distinction between them. If you kept damage in the Hunter's class, the movement in the Assassin's class, the CC in the Mage class, I can understand some of the choices they're making right now.
Yeah.
But we're just
I like that, but
clashing everything together.
Yeah,
just a
and,
mess.
and that's the problem with Smite. I mean, if you take a look at League of Legends, they try to keep everything in a set meta. It's not a bad choice, but at the same time, it kills whatever balance you had left. I mean, if you looked at their mid-season summer balance, where they gave mages, all their mages, like the most OP things that you can give them. They gave Vel'Koz, who's basically Anubis, true damage on his ultimate. They gave Brand literally soul implodes on every single of his ability. And then they, not only that, they gave permanent stacking buffs to the dragon. So like in all, I mean, like, we're lucky we're spared from that type of balancing. But then when you have god designers like Fish, when he started, Jesus Christ, for God's sakes, do not abuse the term he does not burst down. You said the same for Raijin. He bursts you
Utility
down.
mage.
Utility mage, right?
Utility mage.
No. It started with Yanis. Whoever designed Yanis deserves to be slapped.
Iris Scott.
That's true. Yeah, Yanis was the start of everything. Once Yanis was created, then they started trying to follow suit with other gods. I mean, Nuwa is a good example. She had a unique kit at the beginning, but her problem was that she split pushed. But she split pushed too well. But then you have to realize that 90% of the player base is retarded. Because
You don't need to tell
even
me.
if you use words, they'll be like, I can't use words. I don't know how to read that.
Wait.
Somebody on Reddit today, we're in the 1% of people who destroyed 25 wars on Xbox, so it's pretty bad.
Okay, Xbox is a separate division. Okay, whenever
Yeah,
we
but
Xbox
playing it.
is its own meta. But anyway,
Loki
Remember when-
tier on Xbox.
Xbox is the
Yeah,
ability
it's
to
also
release and bulwark meta.
But to be in the 1% of people destroying wars is pretty bad overall.
But when I am playing a Hades mid and I have 30 fucking wars bought in place, and that's more than everybody in the entire fucking match, you know we have a problem with our.
And,
I've actually been price triggering wards in mode of the day games. Like, damn, people.
I do the same in Clash. I'm the only person in Clash that ever buys wards. And when I question,
It doesn't matter.
I need vision behind the wall through my KKO.
I sometimes board an assault if I want to piss off my team. Does that count?
That's the worst
Okay.
result. If the Phoenix is down and I want to see over the wall.
but
so
like
it's
wards
so
are like, I mean, they question them on wards, but then when you have guys like Susanoo on release that just says fuck wards, I'm just gonna go in and destroy you. then we
You
just.
know, I just need to ask you, what is it about Clash that y'all find so fun? Really?
It's conquest without conquest time.
I don't really like Clash.
It's
That
working.
key game is way too wonky. You go back at level 3, you're stuck at level 3 for like 5 minutes. Everybody else is at level 7 and you're fucked.
Okay, I'll admit that.
I don't like Clash because matchmaking. Like, I cannot get a game where I have some retard go in and just die.
Let's make you see.
Well, I gotta swap. I gotta swap from game mode to game mode because Hires keeps removing or making my game modes worse.
Oh.
I mean, if you play Assault, then you're at least guaranteed to know it's gonna be anyway.
Assault sucks.
Look, see,
It's not my
that's
mostly game.
I just only have four favorite modes: Conquest, Arena, Assault, and Domination, which they fucking took out.
Actually, no, I said that
Domination.
might be coming back.
I haven't heard of that in ages.
It
Yeah.
was so look,
Okay.
Season of memories, though.
Domination is proof that our player base is idiots. You fucking out. You take two fucking obelisk and you hold to. Do not give a fuck about the third. And do not chase for the fucking kill.
So, but League of Legends had something similar to Domination, and look how that turned out. Now, what I got from Scuba, one of the old moderators, he said that Domination was difficult to balance because you had champions that did well in domination over others. Well, I'm not saying that Hi-Rez is trying to do the same with the other modes, even though they are failing horribly at it with Scylla, because Scylla destroys every other mode than Conquest for whatever reason. Then you're gonna have that problem.
That's really the same problem as Conquest. I mean, you put off watching Conquest and he sucks, but you put him in Assault and you're not going to have a fun time.
This is the point.
Upper Headless has no escape, no CC, nothing. Scylla, fuck off. She has everything.
God damn it, Zelda, please speak English.
I have to speak in English.
Alright,
Guys,
so
you're not even moving on to soft now.
That's it. Everything else is just like the last two gods are nothing else to really make upon. Thoth just got a CD nerf, big whoop. But then again, like I've watched
big buff.
Yeah,
I just like how they buffed his escape.
Maybe it will
like,
stop Thoth players from building CD items.
He can punch that too. You know, he's got sorcery with this buff that. Good luck catching him.
Yeah.
He just walk you death from a mile away.
Yeah, what they need to do with Thoth for his ultimate is give an indicator. Because I watched Azilo play, and I watched her get melted on the first release of day that Thoth came out. She got melted because she did not know Thoth was firing his laser, and she got killed in one shot. I was like, oh shit, I didn't see that coming.
But the thing is, I did that to somebody else on the enemy team too. You just stay behind the pillar and snipe somebody and it's all over.
Never forget 1963 damage, no Soul Reaver required.
Oh yeah, Raijin on release.
Are y'all talking about Thoth right now, or?
Yeah, Thoth.
Don't need put on.
Nobody says Thoth's damage is justified. Look at what he lacks. Look at how much damage. Look at what he lacks.
Yeah, I used him in the 100k level 20 mode in Arena, and his 1 is so abysmal for damage in that. Like, come on, this is full everything.
It's got such a good range.
They need to tweak his
range.
time.
I mean, he
Yeah, it's
doesn't
got
lack.
range for lack of damage.
He lacks
It can
CC.
clear way fine, but hooking people, they're just gonna laugh at it.
Yeah, but if you poke people for free, and you do it 3 times, it kind of stacks up to a pretty decent amount.
That'd be
And then
an
the range of the dash is just mad.
Yeah.
I think they should actually buff the one a bit, so he has more damage by nerfing at least the CD on his ult, so it will be 90 seconds.
Yeah.
No CD nerfs at all. Just nerf the damage so it doesn't one-shot mages.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then,
or hunters, or
Yes.
epithets, or anything that.
I mean, other mages can one-shot mages, that's the point.
Yeah, and he lacks CC. I mean, but then again, if you look at Kamatos, he's like S tier by DM Brandon for whatever reason.
by DM Brandon.
Best god in the game, dude!
I mean, about Thoth, compared to what they say in his lore and the kit they give him, I'm really disappointed in it. Like, what god in Smite is gonna quiver at him during his book pages?
DM Brandon, that's what. He's gonna put him S tier. S tier. Because his damage is ridiculous.
I mean, Thoth is fun, but his lore compared to his kit's just really lackluster in that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of kits that came out was lackluster. I mean, look at Fish when he released Ravana. Then they
Oh god.
Then they really fucked them up. I mean, like, honestly, like, I put an idea out for Hi-Rez that what they could have done for the passive was to add on, because if they wanted to make him combo based, just add on to his abilities like they did for his 1. But instead, they decided to just rework him to give him a shield for whatever reason. And now he's like the most garbage thing I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, the worst part is they took away his hit progression.
Yeah,
That was pretty shitty.
Yeah, it's like you have to question. It's like, what were they thinking? But then again, it's like a lot of the people that balance it. I mean, like Pawn has a good head, you know. He defends him well. But then I have to question some of their design choices, which aren't that good, because they're the most terrible thing in the world. Because like I said, buff Scylla because she's not going to CQ.
Like bringing back Odin's shout from season 0, but then making it even better.
Really? They have to take a page from League of Legends and just make it...
No, please,
no.
do not do that. Take back those words.
You damn right, Patty.
All hell
LOL has different versions of items for different modes,
No.
so why not make different versions of gods for different modes? So Scylla doesn't fork every other mode and is still good in Conquest.
But that's difficult itself
Do you really
because
believe there's so much work to be put into Assault or such? Like, I think it's so much of a waste of time.
But remember, people want ranked assault because, you know, what the fuck? And then ranked arena because, you know, what the fuck? Because this player base, and I'm not trying to insult the player base, but a good amount of them are like young teens that, you know, that grew up with like Call of Duty. And they just want to be like, if it doesn't go boom, it's not fun. I mean, it's like...
Wait, stop. This is my problem with Assault. Because once upon a time, and this was back, I want to say in open beta, maybe a little bit after open beta, when you played Assault, there was actually a better structure to it. Almost every type of god was picked for both teams. There was a balance.
Yeah.
I don't know why they got rid of that balance. It worked.
Because like 5 people on Reddit complained that it wasn't truly random.
Yeah.
It's never truly random. It's a computer algorithm. It's never going to be true random.
I mean, then 10 people complained that it is too random.
And then they had to
it
bring
all went
healers.
to an infinite cycle of random or not.
And you know what's funny? The people that complain...
They should be happy that both teams get healers unless somebody
But-
pulls an idiot and rerolls it.
But you know what's funny is that the 10 people that complain that it's too random are the people from the forums, but yet the 5 people that complain are from the Reddit, but yet the people from the Reddit are heard. And the forums are just like, well, where's our opinion?
Hey, I'll have you know I'm getting a QT Nubis icon.
Oh yeah, I just got that message from Pon. I think he just brought it up. There you go. You're gonna get your cute Anubis avatar magic. Laugh out loud.
Yeah, you work for it, dog.
Lucky dog.
But all in all, it's just like it's so confusing with hires when it comes to their balance. A lot of times, I think the one time they said it, they like take an opinion of the pros when they balance Scylla. Oh, I have to bring up that old patch notes when they did it, and it's like, you know, in good honesty, when I look at the pros, there's only a few teams that actually deserve the titles that they got. Everyone else sucks. Everyone else sucks.
You just made the community angry at you.
I really haven't watched a single Pro Smite game. It just doesn't interest me.
It's boring.
It is boring.
I watched it today and I don't
Those
watch
EU
that.
matches suck and don't do anything for 25 minutes.
I mean,
NA is not better, man.
League of
And
Legends
they
is
at
not
least
that good
kill
either.
something at like 5 minutes.
Well, I mean,
There was a first split today at 15 minutes from EU. It's so bad.
yeah, I mean, if you look at the Korean and Chinese plays in League of Legends, they're like really aggressive. Like they poke it every second they can get. You know, and then they just constantly rotate. You know, that's what we want to see from the pros. It's just like a level of communication where they can actually play the gods well, instead of farming simulator 2016, please.
Like, how are you gonna draft Guan, Kabrakan, and Anher, and you're not gonna be aggressive? How does that work?
Because pros are better at the game, and we know better than you. Oh, did it get cut out? Shaman, I think you died.
No, we are still here, I think.
I think he said he was having Comcast issues. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
well, while he fixes that, I think Conquest should have completely changed up for Season 4.
Please remove mid camps for God's sakes.
Or make the jungle actually a jungle.
Make the map symmetrical.
Make the map symmetrical.
Yeah, the map.
Get rid of the stupid Janus portal on the beach side of Conquest. That is not a wall. It is stupid.
I want art to get darker. Like, Beta, it was all dark and grimy
I
and
want to
gritty,
get
and
more
now it's just walking in the park singing La La Candy.
Like the dark side should be dark, but the light side should not be just
Sunshines and rainbows.
Rats.
daylight all day.
Cave. The jungle, quote unquote, is so open and friendly, it makes me puke.
The dark side of jungle is goddamn.
Yeah, it's a garden. It's so bright and cheery and inviting. With
Yeah,
barely
I
clothes.
remember-
the bot before personally.
I remember the
You
one
guys-
time that I was in ranked conquest and somebody wanted to call jungle as a lane, but they called it a forest.
Well,
I can't blame them. Jungles are thick and dark and constricting, and nothing about the map is like that.
it's like
And the
okay.
dark bit does background.
Jungle used to be like a good like thing. I mean, if you look at League of Legends, you had like a utility, like you had like a set area where you can just go to like different camps. You know, you prioritize. With this type of jungle, it's more like you have so many things to do, you can't even breathe. That sort of thing. You have to have a breather in between, because if you just fuck up once in the rotation, then you already fall behind and you lose. You know?
Honestly, I think they should add like roaming camps in.
They need to add more camps.
What they need to do is what's like League of Legends. They need to make the minions, the jungle camps, level up. I mean, like, you know, like League of Legends, the jungle camps, they level up as you level up. You know, you get more experience the more you just continue farming the camps, that sort of thing. That's what they need to do, because if they're just gonna give out like the same experience throughout the whole entire phase, then you're just gonna fall behind. You know, you might as well just.
But it's far too easy.
Yeah, it's too easy when everyone just picks cheese gods.
Yeah, I mean, people can take down the fire giant. Like, come on, that's not fun. That's not challenging.
Or you Titan just like stands there just getting butt.
Oh my god! Don't even talk about the Conquest Titan. Talk about the Joust Titan if you want to talk about Pussy.
Oh yeah.
Wait, why is it called Titan when it can't even take out a single minion in one hit?
The Joust has a Titan.
Oh my god.
Joust has a Titan.
Even Minotaur poses
know.
much of a
Yeah,
challenge.
Yeah, it loses like a third of its health from one Anubis attack.
I repeat, Joust has a Titan.
I like the Bull Demon King. They said on the notes when the new Chinese map came out for it that it's supposed to be designed for two people to take it, but 180 on themselves.
Or a mage. You just pick
It's too
Raijin and
easy.
just kill it.
We're a tank.
Boom, boom, boom.
Fuck.
Yeah, I was looking forward to oh my god, two people actually need to be there to take it down, but nope, just one hunter. That's all you need.
Anyone can
Somebody
easily
with
take
like
it.
life steal, like a
Wait,
rack
why
tank.
would you pick a hunter
Did they
when
say
you
the
have
ADC had
Scylla?
to be more than level 1? Did they say the ADC had to be more than level 1? Because that's seriously so weak. That Bull Demon King, like, and the buff it gives is also so weak.
The problem with the Bull Demon King is that you can grab Wrath and go immediately to it as it spawns, and Wrath does a third of its health.
Yeah, that's
And
a problem.
Just kill it right then and snowball.
But yeah, you can just build like a lifesteal item. There you go. Boom. You got that. Wrath, lifesteal, boom. There. You win.
I actually want to
It's
go
too
back.
easy. It shouldn't be that easy, especially that it gives
Oh, I
you
mean, think about it. You're catering to a generation where they're not built up to playing games that are repetitively hard. I mean, if you take a look at NES games at the end, they were almost impossible to play. You can't just pick it up and play it.
Why people love Dark Souls so much.
If you never played Mega Man 2, you don't know what the fuck hard is.
I had the Mega Man series. I had 1 to X, and 2 was fucking difficult. Especially with the first Castlevania game too. Shit.
And I know people are gonna say, oh, you have to protect them and they're not to protect you, but, well, too bad, this shit's far too weak.
Look, if
Like,
Aquash can protect himself, then the Titan can protect himself.
No, but I have a question. I want to actually go back to what we said about Scylla.
Yeah.
Okay, she dominates every game mode.
Not Conquest.
Except for Conquest. So why the fuck when Hades dominated every game mode in randoms, he gets nerfed?
Oh my god, I remember that.
Yeah. Because remember,
it was
player base too difficult. Can't play for skill.
I mean, they did actually say Uther got buffed because people didn't understand how his kit worked, so he just gets his buffs in whatever stance he's in now.
Also, Anher. Remember when they buffed Anher and they said that that his skill level was too high, that they just wanted to fall it in line? I was like,
I remember that all too well.
And then next you know, I get hit.
Now his Got 23 penetration.
So like by level 3, I get hit by impalement. They're boom, 500 HP gone. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? I just died.
It's
What-
balanced.
Screw
It's balanced.
Looks like all the classes needed an overhaul. Give them distinctions from each other. Like all mages are basically AoE and line shots.
No,
That's
what we need to do is remove class distinction
I don't think
altogether.
mages really need an overhaul. Like, there's so much diversity in mages.
Yeah.
There's so much balance in mages. I don't know a few specific examples. You know who I'm talking about?
That your Raijin avatar says so much right now.
Yes, it's a utility mage.
Remember, Susanoo doesn't do enough burst damage as well.
He doesn't hard to
That's
zero.
not 100 to 0.
Not at all.
That's not 100 to 0.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, he doesn't. He at least needs his one and his ult.
That is bullshit. All he needs is his one. No, all he needs to do is land his 3. There's your DOT. Then after that, he lands his 1. There you go. You're dead.
I mean, I like Susan's kit for how you can change the 3-up of his one to like dash in or teleport out or teleport in and dash out.
It was
Yeah.
Like
always
it's stuff that I really love about it, but it's
too rewarding.
Yes.
Like, I actually like the nerf that they changed it so his dash is also has the damage, so it's separated to 3 parts. And now, because people cried about it, that he is OP now, everything, they buffed him back. Because
Yeah.
why
I mean, the only thing people really cried about so much is the wind up time on his one, which I think was just terribly inconsistent. Like a bad
Then you
design
have-
for it.
assassins like Thor who can land on you with his ult, stun you.
But you have to
Yeah,
realize
toss
Thor
it
requires
twice,
skill.
stun
Of his own, I
you,
think.
and again.
Thor requires skill.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Thor's been in the meta for 4 fucking years. He can tend to like fuck off for like 5
Yeah,
minutes.
but what actually
Thor doesn't take skill when his
He does
freaking
take
ult
skill.
is big as
I mean,
baseball.
like, okay, look, I play Thor. I'm a decent player, but I can't play Thor for jack shit. Along with Zeta.
I mean,
Yeah.
Kenzie built Thor with an ADC build and wrecked face.
But it takes skill though. Kenzie is a pro, but he doesn't want to go pro. You
What
know.
takes skill about Thor besides
No,
his one
but-
that's usually paired with a stun on his 2?
But
and
his stun
thing
is like-
Hitting his double taps without any kind of CC on the enemy. Try
Yeah,
that.
letting
Yeah,
him double
try that.
tap CC takes skill, but he has that CC to land his double tap.
Yeah, but it's a 0.5 second, stun. If you have enough reflexes to land that is the moment you stun, that's difficult in itself because you also have the enemy team rampaging on you. So I'd be impressed if you were able to do that, in the
Yeah,
setting
but
that
Mio, 2 words to that, auto cast.
auto cast my ass.
But it fly.
try that out podcast?
Auto cast my ass. I go quick cast.
Ah, quick cast with
Oh,
the
yeah.
set delay. Ah,
Insta
no, I
cast,
would
quick
never
cast,
use
pressure
that.
1, just put it on that. There goes the whatever time limit you had.
Actually, I like it on normal cast because I can hit it without the stun. But the problem is, I still can't play Thor very well because I cannot hit his ultimate. I hit more his double tap than his ultimate.
I do the same. Like if
I don't
wasn't-
know why.
If I wasn't lagging every fucking 30 seconds, then I'll be able to do well with him. But, Comcast OP, North America, thank God.
As much as you guys hate
Island
on
dropping every 30 seconds.
Shaman, you need to fix your damn internet. I don't know if you're at the library or anything.
Dude, I know I can't fix it. I don't know what's going on. Yesterday afternoon, I came home in between classes, played a game of SMITE, everything working perfect. I wake up this morning trying to get in the game. I'm going, everything just dying. Like, what the fuck?
American internet, pay extra to use it.
I ain't paying for this shit.
Alright, so we're running the stream a little long than I anticipated. So we'll just cut it here. I'll just finish the discussion in the chat. Alright?
Okay.
Wait, this was a stream? God damn it.
Yeah.
No, it's not a stream, it's a recording to turn into a video
Yeah.
for the forums.
I'm not
Say hi to all the lovely people, Shaman.
Hey, what?
Say
have-
hi to the people of the forum.
They have a
Hi,
good view
Mama.
of your sexy dragon about to rape that girl on the pedestal.
Yeah, you can have to blur that out, Mia.
Wait, what's my icon? What is my icon right now?
It's a dragon with a chain lady.
And he's leering at the girl, looking like he wants to rape her.
Are you talking about Aurelian Soul, who has a collie by the arms?
Well, wait, what?
I have no clue, but she's chained to like a pedestal or something.
I thought it was
I'm not even
Fafnir.
sure at this
She
point.
doesn't get paid.